Hello, everybody. Welcome one more week. Today, I have something for you that is more directed to entry level and frontline managers, but especially for everybody who wants to get promoted and it's a little bit lost and maybe needs some help on how to start working on their growth, on internal growth within the company. I know that this can be quite confusing. So what I'm bringing you today, it's a framework of my own doing that will help you at least to have a path or to have like some basic understanding. Where do you need to work? How do you need to work to grow within your company, to get promoted? Before we go ahead, one disclaimer. This is not magic, this is not science, this is only based on my own observations and based on the people that I have helped to grow and my own experience. But you will need to take that as a tool, another framework, another mental model that will help you, but you will need to put it in your own work. Try it, or I cannot guarantee that this will make you have a promotion because nobody can promise you that, basically. So it depends on a lot of factors like how your company is working, opportunities in the market at the moment. But definitely this is a good starting point. If you don't know how to start your growth, this can be a good starting point for you to work on your skills. Okay, so with no further ado, let's begin. This is Corporate. My name is Borja Marin. Let's go. What is the triangle of growth? As I mentioned before, this is a framework I have created. I like the triangles because I think that it's an easy concept. It's 3 concepts, right? The 3 things you need to work on if you want to grow within your company. You would say that each one of the corner of this triangle actually it's related to the other. So while working in one, you are like working in the other 2 at the same time. The corners of this triangle are proactiveness, focus, and differentiation. We will go through all these points a little bit further, but before we go there, I want to explain you what is the bigger goal. The bigger goal of this triangle is visibility, but the good visibility. And let me explain that. Visibility is a key factor, right? You need to be seen in your company if you want to get promoted, if you want to grow. But don't be the person that just needs to speak above the rest, or the person that just needs to answer an email just to repeat what somebody else has said already. This is what I consider bad visibility, because it's like you don't know what you're doing, you just want to be visible, you just want to put yourself in the middle of the equation, but without adding any value. So, don't be this person that just at the end of the meeting opens the mic and says something that it's been said already just because it cannot go one meeting without saying anything. If you have nothing good to say, it's better not to say, and work on the good visibility. The good visibility is the visibility you get through your actions. You are put there in the middle, not because you are speaking above anybody else or you're repeating something else. You are there because you are adding value and people is noticing. This is the good visibility you need to go after. And this will be your goal when you are applying the triangle of growth. It's to go for this good visibility. Remember, try to avoid bad visibility as much as possible. Work on the good visibility. Now, let's get to the 3 aspects of the triangle. The first one, it's proactiveness. I think that this is key in every company. Proactiveness is basically don't wait for things to happen. Make your own way. It's a lot of factors. That this is like take work if somebody's asking for volunteers. Find a mentor, but don't wait until somebody will come to you. You go, you find a mentor. Ask your managers how the things are going. In general, don't be expecting things to happen. Don't be a passive agent, but be a very active agent. Do as much as possible. Do things, be in places, ask things, get knowledge. Be proactive. This is a very important thing. I just listened to a podcast recently, and a psychologist was saying like the difference between hoping and wishing is that hoping, when you hope to get promoted, you're just expecting something to happen. But if you wish to get promoted, you are driven into action because of that. So action is important, proactiveness. The second point of the triangle is focus. Focus, it's basically prioritization. Understand what is important and why. For that, you can use some of the videos I have explained before, like the dichotomy of control or the Pareto rule, are very related to this field. But basically what you need to do is to understand what is the need that your company has in this moment and make sure that you are there, that you're putting your efforts in this specific area, not in others. Like, we have the tendency to work in the things that are easy for us, even though maybe it's not the most important thing at the moment. But you go to your managers, try to understand where they need people now, in which aspect are they struggling, and make sure that 80% of your effort is put in this aspect. Then again, you are generating value and good visibility. The third aspect, it's differentiation. This is a very personal aspect. You need to understand what makes you different to your colleagues. What set of skills you have that other people don't have. That maybe like you are like very good with people, you're like really good at engaging people in conversations, or you're a beast with excellent formula, or you can code, and make sure that you put these skills into the use of the company. Again, together with the other two, find your focus, be proactive, and use your differentiation skills, okay? With this, you will create a profile that calls attention because you are the person that is there and can save the day, and it's special, okay? That's all for today. I hope that this small framework will help you to achieve your goals. Again, this is just a tool. This is not magic, but I encourage you very much to try it, to use these tips to try to get a better position and see if it works for you and how, and explore your own possibilities. If you like this content, please make sure to drop a like or share the video. Thank you very much for being there one more week, and see you in the next one. Bye.